I love a watch with a good complication, and this Monopusher chronograph definitely fits the bill. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. Today I'm excited to be looking at this beautiful new version of the Monopusher chronograph from Bremont. This is a gorgeous watch and it's built like a tank as you'd expect. But before we dig into the details, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos. The watch is 42 millimeters in diameter with a 51.2 millimeter lug to lug. It's 15.2 millimeters thick and powered by a Bremont Monopusher chronograph. In modern times, Bremont watches are becoming synonymous with the British Royal Forces. This watch is a beautiful limited edition of 250 pieces celebrating the Royal Air Force. This watch carries the title the Vulcan chronograph, and it's really exciting. The watch comes in a fantastic box set with a couple of extra straps and a set of cufflinks. Even with all that, this watch is truly the star of the show. This is a magnificent timepiece pretty much every way you look at it. The dial is a deep black, but when you take a look at those two chronograph sub-register dials, you'll see some really unique engravings and detailing there. I'm also a massive fan of the pale teal color that finds itself on this chronograph hand and some text at the bottom of the dial. Aesthetic was far from an afterthought with this beautiful timepiece, as it has the dual chronograph sub-register look with a 6 o'clock date window, making a very symmetrical look. All of this comes in at a price under $5,000 US for a certified chronometer Monopusher chronograph. This is an incredible watch. Getting hands-on with the timepiece, the impressive nature of the timepiece became even more evident. The case construction on this watch is very impressive, as it always is from Bremont. This is not the typical triptych case design, but it does have a beautiful slab side with some nice detailing there. The watch does of course have a sapphire crystal over top of the dial with an ever so slight dome. You'll notice on the right side of this chronograph there's only one pusher. That's because this is a true Monopusher chronograph. You start the watch with the pusher, you stop it, and you reset it, all using the same button on the right. This watch comes on this fabulous leather-lined sailcloth strap, which is extremely high quality. It is 20 millimeters, so it's easy to swap, but you don't need to look far, as this one does come with extra straps. The case back here has a gorgeous engraving representing Her Majesty's Armed Forces and the Royal Air Force. I've said it before and I'll say it again, if you don't have a see-through case back, you might as well have a gorgeous engraving. Another strong feature of the watch is the lume. The hands and numerals are very visible in low light conditions and make it even more functional. This is a bit of a bulkier case, which feels right at home on my 8-inch wrist, and if you have a smaller wrist, I'd recommend trying this one on, as it isn't a very small timepiece. That being said, it is gorgeous, and with that pilot inspiration and design, it makes sense to have it be a bit of a larger wristwatch. Of course, housing that chronograph movement inside also makes it a bit thicker. It does wear very well, however, and the strap feels good on the wrist. Overall, Bremont has once again knocked it out of the park with this timepiece. I love everything about it, and the fact that you're getting this 250-piece limited edition for $4,800 US is truly impressive and enjoyable. This watch is attractive, has great specifications, and of course has one of the most unique chronograph operations in the business. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.